sorry for the wait. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I had to fix a wide array of technical issues that kind of surfaced. Also, I was trying to rework the graphics for the Pokemon Catch bot. As you can see here, I had turned all the graphics into like Gen 5. But they're all shiny too, so unfortunately I couldn't really generate a way for Pokemon to be shiny. But given how the catch rates are a little bit more difficult and there's no real way to summon a Pokemon, I figured we can make them look cool. I might edit some Pokemon's shinies over time. I might be tempted to do that. I think that would be really fun, actually. But yeah, I did the placement a little bit closer to the logo instead of like above my head. And I got a new UI for the Poke Party, which is super cute too. I'm like, yo. But yeah, it's looking pretty fresh. I like it.
Pretty poggers. Goodbye, chat.
Later, Cran. Cran's going to work.
Goodbye, chat.
We also had these wormy Dirt Cup Oreos. They were actually pretty good. I never had a Dirt Cup before, so I can't exactly compare. Unfortunately, I can't. Alright, so I didn't exactly have anybody built up. I'm assuming Drill's gonna be good for Defiant Boost against what's his name? Walking Wake? I was thinking Mew for Iron Leaves. I have a Bug Mew, but I need to look for it. I think it was this one. Actually, let me check the stats for you. I went all speed on this one. I might have to rework the stats a bit. Let me see if I can find the other Mew. I have more than 2 Mews, yes. I love Mew a lot. I love Mew. We stand Mew in this house. Where the heck is E? M-A, M-E. I would imagine it's closer towards the end of the M-E. There we go. Okay, utility we did see. Shiny 1. This is Struggle Bug. Okay, this is definitely like a support Mew. This one's a... Okay. I'm thinking we change... I think if I change our shiny Mew.
Now everybody's gonna know that apartments.com's number list.
Also, my music player ad block doesn't work anymore. It makes me sad. So I gotta go ahead and make sure that I skip over. Although I don't know if I have it so it like records. Let me double check that actually. Let me double check. Okay, so mic, that's mic. But advanced settings on this side. Let me see. I have it on 1. Okay, cool. It looks like it's all good. Awesome. So even if I get like caught up in a game, and it does play ads, I can just... Okay. Sounds good. Let me take you over here. Probably put Skeledirge over to one of my raid boxes. I have quite a bit of them. Let me see. Where are you, my dude? Yep, there we go. What else I wanted to pick up? I think that's it, really. I have Drill and Mew here. We're gonna have to build Mew different, though. So I was thinking we do Lunge Mew, Leech Life, Sword Stance. Oh, Auracloud! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I just got started with we're building some Pokemon. Hello, welcome everybody. I am Ankokuflare. I am your Celestial Catch Chimera. I am building a Mew for the Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves right now. Made message. Howdy. Hello, Skeptical. Welcome in. I hope stream was good. What were you guys up to today? Were you playing? Oh, you were just chatting. Let's go. Nice chat. Cool event plans, or was it a very chill session? Chill late night talk with the buds. Let's see. Sword Stance, yes. I need the Sword Stance. Your Wi-Fi was dying? Oh no, you were watching your favorite dance videos. That's great. What was your favorite for tonight's watch session? Was it something you already seen before, or was it like something completely different as far as like a dance stuff is concerned? I feel like I'm the last person to talk about with dancing. Like, I literally only seen people at parties dance. You know how that is. Nothing too professional. I hope your Wi-Fi goes good. I hope it's not like a whole week of Wi-Fi issues. That can be very frustrating.
More often?
Sorry, guys.
Fancy turkey.
Great.
See if I can skip the ads. There we go. My playlist has ads now. It sort of fixed itself. Hopefully no problems in the next stream. I hope so too. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I think the worst I've had it was when like the whole week the Wi-Fi was literally down. And I wasn't streaming then, but it would really suck. I think the thing I would do would be, I guess, do more graphic work, because I do art. And usually I get hyper fixated on like stupid stuff like Minecraft or Pokerogue. Or at least that's what I've noticed. I'm like, oh, I should art more. Oh, but I'm really into this right now. You had people troubleshooting you. Oh, was it hardware issues or more like software? I think hardware is the worst because then you have to replace things. We were having issues with this one router that I got like used. But it was really cheap. I was like, I just need to get the next paycheck before I get something better. So I kind of expected much. It was definitely just the Wi-Fi. That's good. I'm glad you got a clear answer. There was this one time, I think this was when I was streaming. For whatever reason, the upload was completely down. And that's like the big thing you use for streaming. The download was at 1,000 and everything. It was all good. But for whatever reason, the upload was like absolutely dog water. And we were calling. We had like several different technicians go out there and they didn't know. And we were living in like an area where there's like usually just senior citizens. So not a lot of people were streaming there. And we literally had, like at the end of the whole like ordeal, we had the manager's number around the area. And they sent out somebody from the city. And we finally got like an answer about like, there was noise in the area. It was so crazy. Okay. It looks like I got everything. I gotta go connect online so I can get like the goods. Yeah, it was crazy. Eventually we got somewhere. I was so happy. The usual is up to like 180 megabits per second, so and it dropped to like 6 or 10. Okay, so it's not like bottom barrel, like oh gosh, it's -1, but it's still not something you would want to see. You're still paying for it too. Especially if you have a whole household too. Oof. I'm like, oh no. The Netflix is gonna destroy everything. It's gonna destroy everything. Okay, so these guys are still a thing. Cool. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to I'm gonna have to look for another way to do music if the ad blocker's not working. I know YouTube has like changed some of their policies on that. So they've been really trying to force people to watch their ads recently. I think that's what it is. It's an apartment in your area with joint internet service. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that would definitely impact it more. The suffering. But yeah, I hope everything goes well with that. So frustrating. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna start this. Let me see. Alright. I need Discord. Let me grab that. Alright, I found it. Yeah, I don't need to look at the users right now, so I can see the actual text. I'm gonna see what the rewards are in this Discord for the iron leaves and all that. Would you recommend Scarlet Violet or wait for hopefully a more polished future open world? I feel like you should wait. I feel like waiting's good. Just because I feel like, what is it? They're gonna release Pokemon Legends, and a lot of people are making rumors about a new console, but I don't know for sure. You can get a feel if you do like prefer competitive and things like that. You could get the feel of like the Pokemon through Showdown. You can also play Pokerogue, which is a little bit more of a PvE experience, but it's really fun, and it introduces you to like a lot of Gen 9 and stuff like that. But if you're like in that weird phase of you're burnt out on Pokemon, I probably wouldn't recommend somebody who's like been in the fandom for a really long time. It's kind of fun to stream, but I actually have seen more people stream the Dynamax raids for Sword and Shield. If you end up having that instead. I didn't exactly got Sword and Shield, but I'm not sure if I want to go back to play those strictly for the Dynamax raids. Or at least that's where I'm at right now with that. Or at least that's how it feels. More like Wallet? You're guilty for doing Dynamax. I mean, it's fine. I just never gotten Sword and Shield because I got like super burnt out from the, what's it called? I think it was, I want to say Pokemon Moon, Sun and Moon. Just because they got super handholdy. And then I saw somebody play the Sword and Shield games, and I had a really big nitpick on how Game Freak, for whatever reason, they ended up adding like so many animations to the mouth. Like they were gonna add voice acting, but they never do. They did the same thing with that gym leader who sings rap in the snow area in Scarlet and Violet, and it reminded me of that very. I was like, oh no. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? Alright. What even is this? The Walking Lake is... yeah, okay. Also, welcome in, Silver. Welcome, welcome. I'm slowly pulling up the Raidus. Slowly. I don't think I'll be able to catch another one of these guys. I think it's a one and done situation. But maybe I should go for more rewards. I'm going crazy with the lack of ad block on my music player. I might have to look for an alternative afterwards. You know, I could try using the browser. Because I usually don't have issues with it. It's just gonna suck that I won't have the shuffle. I'm using a program that has the ad block built in. It's like a player program, but because it's third party and YouTube really wants ads to happen, it's been like doing the ads, and I wasn't really exactly prepared for it because I was trying to add in a bunch of other things to the stream. Like, I updated the UI for the Pokecatch and all that cool stuff. And I'm like, it caught me by surprise. And I'm also like, ugh. This is disgusting. But I did have a thing set up, so hopefully I can just go ahead and see if I can get that going. So since it is played through a YouTube playlist, I think I can try to figure things out here. Although I am a little afraid that if I switch over... Oh wait. I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay. Because I am on my VOD YouTube account, and I'm like, how am I gonna make this actually work? Let's see if I can get the link for the actual playlist, and then have it play from my actual browser. Because I think my browser actually does do better with keeping the ads out. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Yeah, the adpocalypse, man. It's real. It's real. Okay, I got the raid. Can't seem to get the list going though. Maybe if I take out this. Let's take out this. Okay, what happens if I go just... Okay. Uh-oh. We got more. We got more. Who is this? And there's more. Who is this? Who's coming in my house? Mamone Roxas, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, it's a double raid. Ameko. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, welcome raiders. What's going on? What brings you from Splatoon and Splatoon 3? Are you guys playing ranked? Are you guys playing turf? I mean, yeah, Turf Wars is practice mode, right? Pretty certain. I was trying to get my music working on my browser, but I'm like, crap, I forgot if I don't even know if I have my playlist bookmarked here. It is a double raid. No! I missed my mark here. It took a little bit too long there. I was trying to get a walking mic here. Double or nothing. Did you guys play the Splatfest for the bunny, bear, and what was the last critter? The last critter was I want to say it was a chick, but I could be wrong. Yeah, for those who are tuning in, I am Ankokuflare. I am your Celestial Catch Chimera. I like to play Pokemon a lot. I do it quite frequently. We were waiting for a link code, but it was a little bit too late, and it kind of just bailed on me. And I'm like, oh no, I was trying to save my music, man. Ankokuflare? Honestly, I could see it. The weird uncle, always a good trope or bad trope. I'm not entirely sure like what kind of characteristics of a weird uncle I even have though. I don't have a list on me, unfortunately. Let's see. How do I make this work again? Alright, so let's go over here. I'll be like, oh crap, I screwed up. Oh yeah, that's Cran. Cran can be the weird uncle. Also, what's up, goat? Dude, we tried the gummy worm Oreos today. They were slapping. They were slapping so hard today. I enjoyed them. Alive! I'm glad you are surviving there, sir. Surviving is hard. Surviving is... I don't know. Are the Oreos made out of gummy worms? You know, that would be pretty funny. It's actually mostly Oreo and this marshmallow residue that in the center. That has a little bit of gum, but it's like... It's good. It's a good time. It's a good time. Would it beat a Oreo Blizzard? Probably not, but it's something that you don't have to go to Dairy Queen, but also have that like, okay, this is not a dirt cake. You know, I need to see how that even works. I never had a dirt cake or a dirt cup in my life. I did had a dirt donut, like a dirt cup donut situation, but the donuts were so dry, it made it very sad. Like the place looked so fancy too. It was like a huge letdown. It was such a huge letdown. I was like, how are you gonna be this fancy? It was like that indie little lone like place in the corner sort of thing. And the food wasn't even good. It felt like one of those like smaller coffee shops, but like in the form of a donut place. It was very bizarre. I was like, I really wanted to try that place, and it's like, oh no, this place is actually pretty bad. They look like confetti cakes. Yeah, they do, they do. I didn't grow up with that at all. I think the closest thing that I had, I feel like it's just chocolate cake, honestly. I think that's the closest thing I've ever had, because I don't think there was anything I would actively crush Oreos on that was chocolate. Gummy worms were always separate. I never had like gummy worms like mixed in with anything until like later in life.
What is this?
Well, you know how our team.
Oh no, the ads. Oh yeah, we were trying to fix that. I was like, how about we play it from the browser, because my player is cursing me right now.
Get faster, more reliable.
But I couldn't figure out how to like... Hold up, let me see. So I have this. I'm a little worried that music is not gonna do it though. I wonder if there's a way to just get like a... Just the YouTube one though. Let me see. So if I do this instead of music, will it still read it? Okay, cool. I converted it. Awesome. So I do this, but with the randomizer. Because I still want the shuffle. And the shuffle usually does pretty alright. I'm gonna have to do it like old school. Random. Thank you so much for the raids, by the way. I'm gonna do the shout out like right afterwards. That's not it. That's not it. Hold up. Why you have to be so mean, controller? Check your idea. Was there like, do I have a playlist history? Here we go. There we go. Let's see. Do I have that muted? Yeah. So I gotta add this to. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna add something for you guys so you can hear it. I can hear it, but you guys can't. So go ahead and do this. Properties plus okay. And I think that works. Hopefully there's no ads on this side. Hopefully. Hopefully no ads. Let me see if I'm late for this one too. What is happening today? It ended. It ended as soon as I was like, oh no. It's gonna happen. The raid's gonna happen. Just I just didn't want it to deal with stupid ads. I was like, no. It sucks. I really like that player. I really like that YouTube music player. But they just had to gut it. YouTube had to be like, nah, Flare. We're gonna make this hard for you. Diggy, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, there's so many raids. How are y'all doing? Direction is meaningless? That's me in Minecraft. That's me in Minecraft every time I play, which was yesterday. I was trying to get a stupid Dratini. I spent like 4 hours trying to get a Dratini in Cobblemon. I didn't get lost because they have the little map and everything, but it felt that way. I was like in the water, swimming everywhere. It didn't matter which direction I go. I wanted to spawn a Dratini so bad. What are you guys doing? We had Splatoon 3. No, actually, two Splatooners pop in really recently. Actually, Dimension. Direction is meaningless. It's literally in the title of the game. That sounds like a retrospective game. Oh my gosh. Is it like a philosophy? It feels like philosophy. I don't know. It just like looking at that looks. It's a sci-fi 2D platformer. It releases on Friday. Oh, were you playing the demo? Oh, you got early access. Yo. Wait, how did you find out with the game? Did you play the demo before or did you got the code through like one of those sites? You shift through walls? Is it a Metroidvania? It kind of sounds like a Metroidvania to me. But I could be completely wrong. It makes it sound that way. Oh, that's so cool. That's dope. I am so bad with my Trovanias. I forgot which one I played. I played it probably like the game one of the Game Boy Advance Metroids. I finished it. I got 2 Mother Brain, but there was like certain parts where I was like going insane. I was like, "Oh no." I'm backtracking. But I don't know if I'm finding all the secrets cuz you had to shoot the walls and everything too. And sometimes I'm like, "Oh, I didn't think to interact with that. Whoopsie." Because there's a lot of like foreground and background that I don't even take notice. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But I think other games do it differently. I could be completely wrong though. I could be completely wrong though. Okay, so I do have a okay. I figured out how to copy pasta. Take 3. I feel like we're settling down now. For those who are still sticking in and didn't introduce myself because I got distracted by a lot of things. Hello, I am Ankokuflare. I am your cozy catch chimera. I play a lot of Pokemon. I like to play a lot of Unite. I like to play some Tera raids every once in a while. Waiting for the new Pokemon game. I've been really into Pokerogue recently. I haven't streamed it. I do like graphic design every once in a while. I did some graphic design work today. I liked I kind of like messed around with the overlays today for the Pokecatch game. And I made this little UI thing and I'm like, "Oh, this is so cute." This is so cute. I also added the Gen 5 icons as shiny. They're all shiny, unfortunately. I couldn't really figure out a way to. Because it wasn't originally like my stream bot code stuff. And I don't really know a lot about coding. I know I have to like make a lot of more documentations if I needed variations of Pokemon, but yeah. It's late, so I can't be on for long. No worries, Ravage. Not a lot of things happen. I've been mostly talking and being like, "Oh crap, my playlist is being mean to me." I figured out my teams though. I did work on that at least. I'm like, yes, I did something. Let me go ahead and scroll up. I think I had Orclad like raid 2. Okay, let's go ahead and start with their shout out. Because I don't think Fox is here to carry the stream right now. He's such a cool dude. Give shout out to Orclad. I should really ask how their username is pronounced. Is it like Oraclad? I think of JoJo. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? Okay, let me try this again. I think I might have missed an E. Let's see. No, I missed an A. There we go. I did it. Yeah, I'm waiting for the code. I don't think I can catch another walking wake. I would totally do though. I would be so in it. I want 100 of these raptors. I did got the Pokedex to work, but I haven't exactly like cleaned up the Discord channel for it. Like, okay, so how the Pokédex works, it makes a snapshot in like one of my scenes and puts it into the Discord. But I was using the Discord for other things because it was hidden and nobody was gonna look at it anyways. So there's some like links I need to bookmark that were for the Pokemon X and Y stuff. Also, there's a lot of snapshots that didn't work too. So I'm like, well, I'll get to that later. But at least I got it working. Like, it actually shows, well, there's not going to be any visuals for it, but it actually shows, like, how far... For Gen 1, I don't have the other ones active, but... Now you have, like, a reason to be like, okay, what did I caught and what did I didn't catch? Yeah, but I think I have the Gen 1 and Gen 3, Gen 2 and Gen 3 disabled right now because I haven't messed around with the code. But I figured out, like, okay, I just need to put Twitch on this one execute code and it should work. I don't know if I can use, like, I can have it work on both the YouTube and Twitch. I feel like I could. But yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. But there's also a visual for it. Let me see if I can get it. Like, it takes a little snapshot, but I think I could do better with the scene. I'm also afraid that the raid code pops in as soon as I go out. Let me see. Like, this is what I ended up getting for like your Pokédex. It'll look like something like this. It'll take a snapshot like that in a Discord channel. I have it set up. I just need to clean it up though. Which is really cool. I'm like, yo. There was a setting that ended up stopping it from even doing anything. So I had to like be like, oh, this queue is blocked. So I unchecked the block and it seemed like it was working afterwards. I don't exactly know why or how I like added that setting in. Or when that ended up going in. Okay, I got a code finally. I finally got a code that I am ready for. I couldn't find the difficulty setting. I think I did made it a little bit easier for like the catch rate to go in. I'm not sure how much easier, but I feel like, and I also made it so the Pokemon stays in longer. I think it was 40 seconds, and then I changed it to like 100 seconds instead. I don't want to go with my Dragonair. We're going Thunderbird. But yeah, I'll try to get like I'll try to get the other Pokedexes working and clean up that Discord thing, and then you guys can see your progress and share your snapshots too. The thing is, like, the black background I can change. That's what I also want to change too. I'm like, okay, I can probably make this into an actual like better looking UI. The code is B52R7N if anybody wants to hop in. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get, let's see, Claude, I got. We also had who was it? Double Raid. Mammon Roxas is what I wanted to pop in first. Oh, I wanted to put B. Back. There we go. I'll go throw in a follow. Ugh. Green check, green check. Follow. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll get you a Miko after this one, and then Diggy. I forgot how much the cooldowns are. We'll get there. We'll get there. Is the music broken? Is it broken for you guys? I'll go check it out. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's not showing up. Let me see. I thought I put it in the properties. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay, there we go. I thought I added it, but I didn't press the add button. I had it like hovering. It was literally me hovering over it, but I didn't exactly execute it. That's what happened. The interface for this plugin I'm using is a little deceptive. Because it wants you to confirm, but it doesn't have like a separate like pop-up where it's like, oh, are you confirming this? Because you have to press another like small button too. I guess what I could do is make like a separate account and then just like get it from there. If I do want to catch another walking wake, I didn't really think about that. DD Ultra Terax, welcome in, welcome in. How goes, how goes? I'm kicking walking wake right now. It's gonna get kicked so hard. And he roar. And he roar again. Man, the scold. How dare you scold me? You know, I didn't really think about the scold. Maybe with the focus energy, we can probably cheese it. But it's really hard to say. Don't burn me. Oh, he releases energy. No! Alright. I guess we can do the iron leaves. What would be a good one? Would it be a better solution for this? Maridon? Oh, I can do Maridon. I gotta make sure I do the shout out stuff. Let me see. I should have had this one ready. Scrolly, scrolly, scroll. Got him. Got him. Wait, can I do this? That's not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. I think I figured it out. There we go. And then all that leaves is Diggy. The request. The request. Yep. What did I had built up for this one? I was thinking like Fortress Partner. Let's try Fortress Partner. And I have this Mew too as well. I was thinking this Mew over here. Change position to 1. Struggle Bug, Leech Life, Sword Stance. I might have to change the... Actually, the Tera's just fine. Oh, Rowler was that last one. Oh, I haven't caught a shiny Rowler before. Let's see if this area is any good. I'm not sure if dung beetles are in my area. Oh, that was quick. I already got a code. Already got a code. What? What? I have seen stink bugs before, though. I never accidentally stepped on one, but I was scared that I would trigger it. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to stink for school today. That'd be so embarrassing. Oh wait, it's not an S, it's not 5, it's an S. I hope I'm putting this right. J6S. I'm so glad I don't get these in Unite. I would go crazy. Okay. Oh wait, but it's an... what? I changed my partner to something else. The Mega Horn? The Mega Horn might destroy this guy. Not exactly what I wanted, but let's see. Let's see if we can still tango. I think they turn gold, but maybe they're poop also. The golden poop. I mean, it could either be poop wrapped in foil. You never know. It sounds like such a bad joke. Like one of those crazy practical jokes that you hear at school. I don't think I've ever actually witnessed that. I'd be the last person who wants that. You get golden poop in Breath of the Wild if you can collect all the Korok seeds? What? What kind of reward is that? That's maddening. There's so many seeds too. I witnessed my brother get all of them, and it took him weeks. It is pretty funny. I gotta admit, yeah. I can't deny that. I wonder if it had any meaning to it. The meaning of poop. I mean, plants do love their fertilizer. The smell of cow manure in the farmlands is definitely a thing. Seeds are poop. You sow the seeds, but they are actually manure. You know, I think I forgot to do the taunt thing. Oh, maybe I have time. Maybe. Let me see. No. I think I could afford to do a Swords Dance myself. We'll see. This guy did just do Swords Dance on me. Okay. That's not too bad. We'll heal up and then I think we'll do the lunge thing. Okay, this Mew works out pretty well. I'm loving it. Leech Life. Tasty. Easy clap. Oh, I got some salty. Thank you, bucko. Okay, so these guys also drop Herba. I didn't realize that. Okay, so if I'm doing Miraidon for the Walking Wake, I think we can have a different partner then. Oh, congrats on the Hoppib. Let's go, let's go. Let's see. Goat has summoned... What has Goat summoned? It's a... Is that a tentacle? Or is that... Yeah, I think that's tentacle. I've never seen their Gen 5 sprite. I've seen him in Scarlet and Violet. It's got, like, more of a chill... Like, a different chill vibe with it. Some of the Pokemon look more vibrant in like the 2D sprite realm. And it's like, yo, that's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. I like the different vibes. That is amazing. Slash Ray. Oh wait. Do this. And let's see. Sure. We'll do... not bold. I guess I'll go modest. If I can find it. Here we go. Let's see if it'll actually read it though. There's a chance it won't. Hey Flygon, what's going on? I really want you to have a mega... that would be so cool. Mega Flygon in Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers for it. Crossing my fingers for Mega Flygon in Pokemon ZA. Although I don't think I would expect it too much, but I would totally lose it. This boy needs one. Well, I really want this boy to have one. Like all the pseudo legends, even including Altaria got one. There's no reason this Flygon shouldn't. No reason. No reason. Also, welcome to the flare out. Welcome in, a new Flariable. Game Freak goes out of their way to disappoint everybody. Honestly, been feeling it. I know how it be like. They didn't even give us shiny legendaries in the Tera raids. Greetings from Swiss. Ooh. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm playing Degen hours in the US too, but it's fine. It's too hot. It's too hot to stream during the daytime. I'm gonna try Friday to do it like an actual afternoon stream, but man, I had to turn on all the fans. while I was working on the bot earlier. You're mostly a friendly zombie? Mostly. Does that mean you eat brains every once in a while? Is there like some cheat days that you have? Imagine zombies having cheat days. Like, I have abstained from eating brains, except for this one day. Sounds like me and chocolate, honestly. And brains, delicious. There are certain parts of Mexico where they do brain tacos. I've never had them before, but my grandmother has. Let's see. You said Maridon. Let's try Maridon. I have them over here. Link code is V5285C. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some. You tried pig brains? I think the brains she had were cow brains. It was a Szechuan place? It's surprisingly palatable. How is the texture for pig's brain? I know I do bad with liver. I mean, not gut. No, it was not liver. It was intestines. It's kind of tofu-ish. Okay. I don't mind tofu. I have had miso soup before. I probably prefer it in small pieces though. If it is more tofu. It's not Dragonair, but yeah, you can call me Flare. That's usually what most people go with. Ankoku is kind of more of a, I like this word. But it's also like, nobody types this as their username with Flare. Because usually Flare is taken, or at least that was the logic of it. Oh, I do have Reflect here. Let's go ahead and start with the metal sound here. Congrats on the Dragonite. Let's go. It's super effective. Charge and then Electro. Electro. Who's been poisoning the Suicune? Probably Clodsire. Clodsire exists, so things get poisoned. Are you sure the real boss from Team Flare is not Flori or Delis? Maybe, maybe not. I've been fighting Team Flare in this difficulty hack. It's so... They're so crazy. They keep destroying my shinies. Makes me sad. Makes me cry every time. Like, this is not my team. They're making me cry. Your team's looking pretty solid. Dude, I need to see it. You gotta do it again. I missed it because the game was blocking the way. Oh, I'm frozen! Dragonite! Oh, Lapras! Lapras is so cool. Oh, is that Absol in the front one? Oh yeah, it is, it is. Dunsparce! Those are so good. Those are solid picks. Sorry, your English is maybe not good. No, you're fine. I might have misinterpreted a few things, but hopefully it wasn't too like frustrating. I don't think I've ever had like that thing where you're like in another country. Sometimes I do feel like that when I'm visiting like grandparents because they don't know English, so I have to like try to be like, oh, I need to remember how Spanish works. Hold up. All right, I did the event, guys. The Miraidon thing definitely helped out. I'm like, oh, I don't remember. I literally forgot that like Scald moves existed, and that like ended up not making the what's it called? That one thing work. So Rowler spawn here? Where are they? I see Trampinch though. Welcome to the flare out. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the quosh. Geeky fan, welcome. Have someone from you level balls? I do have some level balls, if that's what you're asking. It's actually a really good Pokeball. It's up there as far as like color coding Pokeball catches. You're gonna head out, Go. Thank you so much for popping in. Good catches tonight. Hope you stay alive several other times. As many times as possible. I think I heard a little bit from Omni on like what sort of like positioning you're on. Hopefully things get a lot less convoluted. It does sound very convoluted. Good heckin' try. Let's see. So this Rella area, I'm not entirely too certain on. We do have a Litten outbreak. I'm pretty stoked on that one. I'll check this one right here. Yeah, level ball with Rella would be huge. You need 5 for an outbreak. Oh yeah, with all the event outbreaks, oh for sure. You're gonna get your truck fixed first and slide in a camper. You're gonna make your way to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's pretty chill. We drive by there when we were doing cross country. Sometime, I think there was one time that a storm came in while we were driving though. I think it was like that last part of the cross country. Like, it was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to go any farther because we were so tired. And then the storm came and I'm like, yeah, we should just go book a hotel or something. We didn't exactly book hotels like ahead of time. That was like one of the things we ended up learning from that trip. I'm like, yeah. I'm not entirely sure about this one either. This area looks pretty broken. I hope the Litten outbreak actually works though. You're gonna avoid the tornadoes. Oh yeah, I hear Kansas is that way too. There's a lot of cows. We saw a lot of cows when we were driving through Kansas. It was a vibe, that's for sure. Vroom is terrible and out. Oh yeah, they're so fast. They like destroy you. Have you seen Vroom in the sync mode? Vroom with that sync mode where you like drive around as them, they go really fast. I think that's like the only reason to hunt a Vroom. I mean, it's really good. It's a nice typing too, but having it as a mount looks pretty funny. Being here definitely made me miss the country. Oh, for sure. I would imagine so. Okay, this Litten outbreak looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure Litten's only fire, right? I hope I can picnic here. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like you would be able to here. Nighty-night, goat. You need to go see we soon. Alright. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Zombie, for popping in. Make sure to not eat everybody's brain. I know I need it for thinking sometimes. Yeah, just eat the ones that don't use their brain. Let's see. How can I do this? There was like a whole thing with this, but I don't even remember. Like what I needed to add. Let me see. Shiny sandwich. Oh, I could do the humongo. Yeah, hold up. I think it's one basil, one of these. And we'll do double spice. Do curry. And this should work. This should work. Oh, look at this. My sandwich. It's coming to life. This is such a sad sandwich. Imagine this was your sandwich. Can't believe it. Shaking my head. I got title and humongo. Awesome. Cool. Oh, did it turn midnight? Oh no, my lit Leo! Well, I made the sandwich too. Do we have any other fire raids? None of these. We do have water type starter. I was so excited. I have a Pyroar. I never caught a shiny Pyroar. I guess we'll do the shiny Pyroar. It's a male variant, it looks like. Wait, are they all gonna be male? If I go in that raid? Oh, I'll find out. Let's see. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Imagine this, but all the time during a room raid. Oh, no, no, no. Not like this. These guys have a chance to be shiny sometimes. I wasn't really looking at them hard enough, so I had to double check, you know? Are they in the waterfall? Where are they? Oh, here they are. The big mighty roars. I think we'll slowly execute them. Unless, like, we have a really nice flat land down here, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, they're chasing! They're chasing! They're chasing Mew! You're supposed to extinguish them! It's just one and done with Mew. I need somebody with a bigger model. It's probably Rayquaza. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of town. Looking at these guys, Pyro's main kind of makes me think of McDonald's arches. Am I thinking McDonald's? Am I like really this hungry for McDonald's? I'm not sure, guys. That branding, man. It's just too powerful. Me and the hubby went to McDonald's the other day. I literally only got like a drink and some nuggets. And my hubby got a Big Mac combo and it was like literally $30. I'm like, oh no. It's... Yeah, the price inflation's going through the roof. It's so expensive. Oh my gosh. The price of a convenience has skyrocketed. Now I gotta cook. Hello there. Rayquaza staring intimately. Not really, intimidatingly, mostly. Wait, is that a shiny? I think that's a shiny. That's a shiny, right? It's blonde. It's a shiny. I couldn't save it. If I run away, it wouldn't like destroy it, right? I mean, how am I gonna destroy this Pyroar? Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. He's a blondie. Dude, I failed blondie brownies so hard one time. I forgot about that until I saw this guy. I really wanted to start baking. I didn't know how to bake. Okay, the thing that went wrong, I was not following the recipe at all and kind of just feeling it out, and that's like the last thing you want to do with baking. I don't have any of my catchers, that's the problem. I don't think running away will get rid of him. Oh my gosh, get it out. No! 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 Run away! He's there still. I need to save near him, though. Don't run out of the cliff. That's the last thing I want you to do. Alright, cool. And let's go look for our Smeargle. We have our Smeargle. He's good at what he do. Get over here. Got him. I will say Scarlet and Violet makes shinies really easy to get. If that's your thing too. You get buffs and everything. It's nice. I like min-maxing my odds. He has red eyes too. I just realized that because all the other guys have blue. He's so angry. Yeah, Little Chungus. I think Angel called him Little Chungus. I asked chat, and Angel was in chat at the time. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's call him Little Chungus. We're gonna use... Oh, I don't have that many level balls. I'm gonna have to get more level balls. Let's go Fastball. Fastball's... Oh, actually Luxury Ball. Oh, but Fastball. Fastball looks more like his main. I barely use Fastball, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Excellent. He doesn't look like a Pikachu, but... Heck, man. Electricity does fire. It's a stretch, but good enough. Alright, it's shiny obtain. Oh, did he got a mark or anything? I'm actually very curious. Check summary. Oh, he doesn't have any. Alright, I guess we can keep checking. Oh, I fell for that one. I went back thinking I was getting somewhere. Wait, oh no, I got my Rayquaza out of the way. Maybe Z-Glass. Z-Glass, you're not the fastest, but I want to see my Dragonair doing stuff. I'm being chased! Also, congrats on the Pidgeotto. Such a classic. Such a Season 1 classic. Anime Season 1 classic. I miss Ash already. Well, actually, I feel like I've only watched Season 1 and like a little bit of 2 and the Orange Islands. I feel like I should watch more of the Ash anime a little bit. I watched a little bit of the New Horizons. I didn't got as far as like those new characters that they added in. They have this crazy like pink-haired girl after a certain amount of episodes, and I never really got that far. I'm like, I wonder what she's all about. Protect me! No! I feel like my Dragonair is a little slow. But she's so pretty! Such a classic. It is. Such a classic. I actually like to give away his Pokemon a lot, though. I think Pidgeotto and Butterfree were the two that I remember the most. There were more, though. Yeah, even Charizard. Well, kinda. Charizard wanted to train in the Dragon's Den, I think. Or some kind of, like, Charizard den. It was really fascinating. Dodging, I'm dodging. No! I'm not dodgy enough. This boy. This boy. These boys. Don't destroy me. Pizza, French fry. Pizza, French fry. Pizza, French fry. Pizza, French fry. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off the cliff, guys. Lap him. Yap him. Get him. We're gonna destroy the whole population here. And then we'll stop there. Our odds do increase. Like, if I really wanted to, I could do the table trick, but I don't think I have the patience for it. We have enough herba, so we can make the buffs happen with the sandwiches more than once. Oh, this lion is sleeping! Oh, he woke. I like how they're loafing. Cat loafs are so cute. There's this crazy stray we have that's been causing trouble with the other cats. According to my family members, they literally ripped open like a cat's face, and I'm deathly afraid of my cat being like that, another victim to that. So far, he's been doing fine, but man. These stray cats are territorial. I didn't... It's crazy. Oh no, they're everywhere. Get them away from me. There are not many more pyro in this outbreak. Alright, we're slowly whittling them down. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I felt like I needed to sneeze there. I've been having fans on, and I think like some of the dust's been blowing out too. It catches me off guard. I don't like go full sneezo mode, but it gets really close. I'm always in between sneezes. I don't understand. Like, I'm streaming. I don't want to sneeze. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, Loaf Cat. Loaf Cat. I like how we couldn't get Litten, so we got discount Litten. None of these look like the shiny we're looking for. Destroy them. Destroy them all. How dare you? Run away. Run away. Oh no, I got caught again. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. No brakes on the lion train. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm rounding them up. I'm rounding them up. I will become the master at this. Alright, looking good, looking good. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think that Outbreak's broken now. Okay, so all of our rooms are here. I have so many Magikarp ones. Okay, so Magikarp's one as well. We got the Shinx and Kitakami. I'm thinking Shinx would be super chill. Oh, I have a Houndour one. I wouldn't mind a Houndour. I think we do have our... Let's see. Let's see how long our fire goes. Wait, there's VVQ available here? Okay, we still have 12. Like a few minutes. 10 minutes. Coughing. Coughing. There's a lot of coughing. Alright, give me a... Okay, Shinx, you guys aren't yellow, so we're going. No, I squished you. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Goodbye, buddy. Bucko. Okay, Houndour is the one that I'm looking at. It should be like somewhere around this cliff side. Thing is, it's got a lot of layers, so. I found a mass outbreak. Oh, snap. I could try to drive around this area. I'll have Z-Glass fight a few. Give him a little boop. I think I should wait, like, go a little slower, because they're a little slow to spawn, I noticed. Oh, hey there! They spawn up here, too. Fascinating. Just two little guys. They're a little tricky. They're little tricky doggos. Nasu. Oh my god, he's on his side. That's so cute. The shiny ones have like a gray snout on their face. They're slightly different tint of color. I kind of forgot though. It's noticeable enough, I feel like. Uh-oh. Dragonair. There we go. Oh, they're not aggressive. That's good. I can chill. Ness. Alright, where are we on Fire Sandwich? 6 spin. One more time, a little bit more time. Here you go. Here you go. This one's not shiny. It bugged out for a little bit there. You get to see a little bit of size difference there. They were like standing right next to each other. I think this rock's confusing. Z-Glass, there we go. That took a while. Four more minutes. Are we gonna get any shiny? I see it! I see it! I called it out! He's blue! Yeah, I forced it. It's really sad. Are you? Did you got a Mark II? Oh, she's got a Mark II. Okay. I think we'll try to go for a beast ball on this one. I have some beast balls to use. The boy. I mean the girl. I'm beating him up until the shiny comes in. So sad. Beating the shiny out of him, that's how it works. No. Miracle's just having a good time being moody. I don't know if I don't know if you get Flare Blitz on level 66. I'm a little scared of that. I'll throw the ball as is, maybe. Maybe that's a good call. I think Beast Ball works out pretty well with this guy. It's gonna be very hard to get him in, though. I mean, get her in. Moody Life of an Artist, yes. Okay, Crunch, I can deal. Do I go for the 1 HP? I mean, with the Beast Ball, I feel like it might make more sense. I'll double check on what Houndour even learns at 66. Houndour, DB. What do you even know, my dude? Inferno, Nasty Plot, Crunch, Flamethrower. Okay, I can deal. I can deal. Okay, I can deal the damage. It should be okay. Cloister. Look at the cloister, it's so blue. Oh, I love it. I love the shade of blue. It looks so much better. Because in the 3D games, they desaturated his blue as well. Like most of the green shinies. Alright, get in there. Get in the ball. Let's go. That 1 HP. That 1 HP. What sort of mark did you ended up getting? Oh, okay, I can't check. We'll have to check in the boxes. Let's make sure to safety save. Oh, hello. Final Fantasy Rebirth? Yo! Hika! Hika raid, let's go! Welcome in, Hika! How is your stream? Welcome in, everybody! Hello, hello, I am Ankokuflare. I am Ankokuflare, your celestial catch chimera. I play a lot of Pokemon. I play a lot of Unite, and I've been getting back into shiny hunting a little bit on the Outbreaks spectrum. So we were beating up a lot of Pokemon in order for a shiny one to appear. You're progressing. Let's go. How's the story so far? Have you played? Is it based off a game you played like before? Because Final Fantasy very strong on getting what's it called? Getting a bunch of sequels in and remakes. It's hard for me to keep track of. Especially for somebody who didn't really grow into the franchise. It's kind of foreign except for like 14, just cause Cran plays the MMO. And that's like about it as far as like an outsider looking in from like the MMO. I know a little bit about Cloud and Sephiroth on Final Fantasy IX, just because they had the Advert Children DVD or movie, I forgot, but my friend made me watch it way back when. Alright, let's make a... Actually, I need to find a good Shinx area. And we could maybe make this one work. Let's see. Infernal Passage? How are you looking like? Oh, it's 7. I always assume it's 9 for whatever reason. I think it was because we always had a magazine cover that would advertise it, and I just assumed they were the same thing. Yeah. Oh, it was so long ago. I think I was like in middle school when I watched that. I remember the CG at the time looked so like amazing. I was like, dang, these renders. Square Enix and rendering like cutscenes and things were always like really crazy. Sometimes a little bit too long. I remember growing up, and I would have my dad be like, "Oh, this game is literally a movie," and I'm like, "What?" Because all the games I played were like 64 at the time, so I didn't really understand. Oh no, the ads. Alright, no worries. I'll make an ad sandwich. Ad sandwich. So to make an electric humongo, I'm pretty sure it's just the yellow peppers, right? We have yellow peppers in this sandwich business. I'll go ahead and make a shout out for Hika while he's stuck in the ad hell. Hika Senshi, let's go. I think we're in. Yeah, awesome. I made it in just in time. So you want a yellow pepper, you want a basil, you add in 2 curry and then 2 spicy, and it should equate to what a humongo encounter power and title power sandwich. I want these kitties humongo. I want the big cats. Go big cats! Whoa! I don't think I've ever had like a cat mascot in like middle school. In elementary, like the closest thing I had was like a lynx cat. And they were pretty baller, so I'd be like 10 out of 10. Cat mascot, good cat teachers. Cat out of cat. A cat of a cat. Cool. I'm on fire. I put the hot Cheeto dust on the sandwich and it was really good. Alright, we got an electric sandwich. Got every little thing I wanted for like boost. Now we beat up the poor kitties. Let's see, we had Z-Glass up there. I do want to have Rayquaza back. I feel like the larger model with that speed also helps out a lot. So we'll switch our Mew out for this. Also, let me make sure I have chat actually up there so I can read. Cool. Safety save, yep. Usually want to save before the sandwich if you want to preserve them, but I'm at the point of no return, so it doesn't really matter. For me, it doesn't matter, but if you're starting out, I feel like it's crucial. Hard times gone by. Get them cats, get them cats. So we're looking for the golden boy. Very similar to the Blondie Pyroar, just a bit more nacho color. Nacho cheese, baby! I sort of miss the days where I would have like very cheap AM/PM nachos. I don't know what it was, but I had like a love and hate relationship with them. Just cause like I never understood why the jalapenos tasted like pickles. But it wasn't that bad. It was just not spicy. It was like, oh. They did have a little bit of a crunch though. So that was that. I think that's what kind of saved it a little. Nachos, yeah. It's been a while since I had nachos, like generally. Unless you count like Doritos with the nacho powder. Or Taco Bell with the nacho fries. Oh wait, it's been a while since I had I feel like Taco Bell is really the only like time I have nacho cheese most of the time. During birthday parties, like when I was a kid, my mom would make like a big old tub of nacho cheese. That was always the best. Yeah, I really enjoy. I think that's usually the it's almost always the only time I go to Taco Bell. I haven't went back to try their Katina menu, but I heard it's really good. I am very curious, but maybe when the hubby and I are playing Minecraft, I might be tempted. Because he's planning to play some Minecraft, stream some Minecraft there, and I'm like, usually it's like always a coin toss if I want to cook, if we're being hyper fixated on a huge sandbox game. You might get nachos when on your way to work, or from your work. From your work? Oh, that's great. What sort of toppings do you go for nachos? Or is it only like the cheese? Because people put like chili sometimes and onions. I feel most of the time kids will just go for like the cheese. Normally I only go for the cheese if it's like, well, if that's the only thing, I'll be fine there. Your work serves cantina nachos for appetizers? Oh, that sounds amazing. Something to look forward to. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go, Belle. Cut a whooper. Pink whooper. Pink whooper slaps. I love pink whooper. I feel bad that pink whooper was like kind of last on my list when getting... With steak? Nachos with steak? I'm so jealous right now, Hika. How dare. Hika getting those fancy nachos. That sounds amazing. I feel like the most fanciest nacho I've ever had, it was like ground beef. It kind of serves that same thing, but still. Now I crave them. Oh, have you guys tried carne asada fries? That's also like a guilty pleasure of mine. There's this whole thing in California where people are like, instead of nachos, why don't we just do fries? It's literally like, you know, Taco Bell like grande nacho like thing with a guacamole and everything. It's a bit hit or miss. That's true. If the fries are super soggy, it's not worth it. Or at least for me, it's not. Although I am such a big potato-like fan, so sometimes I'm just like, my standards become so low, just because I want my potato fix. At certain days I do. Other times I'm like, I really need something crispy. Rayquaza? I know. Imagine how much they would do Whale Lord dirty in this game. Wait, have you seen how the scale looks like in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? It's even worse. It's way worse there. Yeah. I guess for me, it's a lot of sauce to make me crave it. Oh, saucy. I do put a lot of salsa in my carne asada fries, but it really depends on the sauce too. Sometimes the sauce is way too bitter, and I don't think it works out very well for the fries. Because I still want that tomato. Because you usually have fries with the ketchup, and it kind of has that thing going when it's more tomatoey. It's slander. The slander. You think Wailord would make it in Pokemon Legends A to Z? I would love to see Wailord back. I feel like the only time I felt Wailord was like massive in a 3D game, I think it was either Colosseum or Revolution. I don't remember which one of the 3D games, but there was one where it actually made Groudon look pretty okay. I feel like the anime might have made the scale crazy too, because I know Dialga and Palkia looked crazy in the movies. They're like literally they were kaijus in the Darkrai movie. crispy chips and fries were a combo in a nacho. That sounds great. That sounds amazing. Was it Coliseum? You want to repick up Brilliant Diamond at some point? I think you could get it for cheap. That game did not have really good reception, just because Ilka was so rushed that there was like menu bugs. Like, you know how like in old PlayStation games, there was like these menu bugs that made it easy to get like all the things. Apparently, that game had that going on for it. Like, even in Pokemon Red and Blue, I guess it had the menu glitches too. Kind of. But it was more in the form of missing no. You played a bit of the original? You should be fine with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl now. Didn't go too far to remember playing the DS Diamond. Damn it, DS Diamond and Pearl. I heard they were slow. A lot of people prefer like Platinum. As far as like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I think the thing is, because like the last remake was Omega Ruby and Sapphire, people had like higher expectations. Especially when you have Zinnia's theme in that one. Oh my gosh. No, Geodude, no. Oh, there's the Shinx. There's the Shinx. I found one. I was wondering when you're gonna come out here. Do they have the... They don't have a mark. We'll catch it with an Ultra Ball. You sold it because of the new games, but it should be... You should get it pre-owned. Yeah, I feel like pre-owned probably be... Not as bad as getting, like, Soul Silver or Heart Gold. I'm not sure how inflated the Pokemon game prices are for the older stuff, but I've seen some pictures, like, when Rhoda was huge. I don't know how the game market looks like right now, but I feel like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl would be safer. That is so cute. Look at him. Are his eyes red or are they orange? Oh, they're orange. Yeah, they're literally nacho cheese. This guy is made out of nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. He's a little eepy. Big ol' false swipe. No, you woke up! Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're so good. We're so good. Okay. 4. BB baby. Is Miracle feeling the mood? Feeling the mood? Oh, Luxury Ball's good too. Okay, why not Luxury Ball? Why not Luxury Ball? Alright, we got her. We got him. We got her. We got him. We got... I don't even remember, like... Let's see, where were you? It's him. Okay. Yeah, we'll send you to the boxes. I want to say Shinx still exists around here. Hard to say though. There's a few. Not many though. Got confirmation about that too. Jinx is like one of the Pokemon I seem to like to take in multiple games recently. I've gotten a shiny Shinx in Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. And I got one in Legends Arceus. I'm getting a few here. So it's been like 3 consecutive games. I'm not sure if Arceus Legends AZ will allow me to have this Shinx. It'll be funny if they do. Let's go back to Smeargle. I didn't check if he has a mark or not. Ooh, that wild charge though. Okay, he does get recoil damage. I gotta be careful with that one. Shiny Rayquaza, I transferred over. I'm trying to remember. I think I transferred over from like one of the event things. Either that or, what's it called? But yeah, I know you can't get it in Scarlet and Violet, that's for sure. I do really want them to do more shiny legendary raids in Scarlet and Violet. It's so weird that like Sword and Shield has so many of them. But I feel like everything is paywalled to home or something. Oh no, I'm scared. Please do not recoil. Please do not recoil, sir. Get in this luxury ball. I did it. Yeah, welcome in, Kyodor. Let's see this summary. Okay, you don't have one. No marks on this guy. So far, 1 mark shiny. We still got 12 minutes here. You know, I feel like the Shinx population regrew like crazy. I'm not sure what happened. They're just out here now. Oh, hey there. Run away! Wait a minute. Is that a Raikou? feel like I like all the legendary dogs. As far as like the coolest shiny though, I'm gonna say Entei. Entei has the coolest shiny. That gray mask is crazy. It goes hard, man. The Entei movie has a special place in your heart. I really love the crystal shenanigans they did with the architecture. Alright. Also the art book, well I think it was a folktale book or something, but it had a really cool art. But yeah, I feel like the third movie serves some of the inspirations of like world building, like what kind of setting my VTuber would be in. Just a touch of it though. There were other settings from books I've read at the time that also had that similar vibe. I'm like, yo, I want this. And Digimon, of course, with the circuit, weird circuit / environment stuff. Like, I need something techie just cause I do mess around with a lot of like tech stuff. I'm not a professional, but I do like to tinker. Alright, I think I ruined the Shinx here. I think they're all gone. Takes like 20 minutes. Oh wait, the Houndour is still there. Oh yeah, but it was like at the end of the tail end of things. Okay, that makes sense. We'll go from Crystal Pool to the other location. I'm going the wrong way. Oh boy. My directions are impeccable. Oh, right then. Let's go. Ooh. Yum 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 yum. Wow, I found a mess of inks again. Wow. Actually, where are they? There they are. It's happening. It's happening. They're here. They're everywhere. I feel like if somebody catches a shiny Shinx, I'm sure one of them is bound to call one Simba. I was very tempted to nickname one Simba before. It's really hard not to think of Simba with one of when you get a shiny Shinx, I feel like. Want a battle? I don't take battles, but we can shiny hunt together. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, welcome in, Blue Rose. What sort of team do you like going into battles with other people with? I feel like you can do a lot with your teams. It's so cool. Especially like after the DLCs come out. They're trying to get rid of an extra shiny starter. Let's go. Was it from the... Did you got it from the egg? Like, were you egg hatching them? And then there was like, oh crap, I got another one. Welcome in, Litten Trainer. Welcome, welcome. I am shiny hunting Shinxies. I have like 5 minutes on this sandwich though. I caught 2. I'm trying to look for a marked shiny. Thank you for the shiny luck. Oh, you were doing an egg shiny, like an egg hunt with the Rowlet. Oh, that's so cool. You could, well, you know what you can do with the extra Rowlet? You can have the shiny Hisuian one if you haven't gotten it already. You have to transfer it over though. Rowlet's super cute. I have a few shiny Rowlet. I love the color of the Decidueye. It's like a blue-green. It's so good. You got 6, but none of them had marks. Yeah, the mark grind is hard. I got relatively lucky with my mark grind. It's always things that aren't events though. Like, you know how the events apparently have a boost for a certain mark? I feel like I almost never get them. Alolan Decidueye is top tier for you. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel like the whole, like, Robin Hood thing is so good on it. But I have an interesting place on my heart for the Ronin one. Mostly because I watched samurai anime back then, and I also had been reading like a detective like samurai story like roughly around middle school, and it actually made like the book report shenanigans a little bit more a little bit more easier, I guess. I usually was really bad about sticking to books. If you were isekai'd in the Pokemon world right now, you'll never want to go back. That is completely fair. I feel like it will be a lot more simpler. This world is way too complicated. What would you do in the Pokemon world? Like, would you be a trainer, or would you be like a different role entirely? I'm not sure if I'll be much of an explorer if I were like transferred over to the Pokemon world. I think I would study to get like my favorites and then figure out something from there. Maybe shiny hunter, maybe I'll be a trainer. No more paper. Oh, that's true. I hate paperwork. You did got a shiny marked Reller with the smiley mark. Let's go. I ended up getting a Houndour with a mark. I still haven't checked what they had though. Probably check after the sandwich runs out. I did a pyro earlier because I made a fire sandwich, but it was like close to the 12-hour mark for me, and then it ended up rotating, so I was stuck with the fire sandwich, so I ended up doing fire Pokemon outbreaks before doing the event outbreaks. I was like, well, you're markless, I think. Oh no. Okay, so it's easier if you complete the dex. It's a little bit easier if you complete the dex for Blueberry Academy, because apparently they gave you a mark charm or whatever. But title mark is still, the title power is still enough though. I think that's how I got it before. It's still kind of frustrating sometimes though. Like I have like the worst lucks with the event ones, but I have like better luck with like the things that aren't events when the events are happening. It's so weird. Yeah, welcome to the flare out. Welcome. Like why does this keep happening to me? I had to get like 10 Milcery before I got anything marked. And it was driving me nuts because I had to pay attention to the eyes, and I didn't have really good glasses back then. So it was also irritating my eyes more than it should. I mean, I got better glasses now, but still, it was really hard to see. I feel like even like with people with good eyes, it'll still be like, oh no, why? You started the DLC today? You're too lazy for sandwiches. So you don't know if you can really complain. Yeah, you're playing like almost a full odds game. Still respectable though. I'm still like really impressed with people who do the old school shiny hunting games, because I'm like, in the older games you had a lot less options to even like make it easy to get shinies. Like Gen 3 and older. Yeah, I feel like Gen 3 and Gen 2 were probably like the most difficult ones. Alright, the electrics are down. What do I want to do now? I didn't see a good roller. I was thinking about getting roller. Let's check the... I don't know about the Canyon Plaza actually. Coastal? Coastal seems flat enough. I think we'll look there. We'll look for a good spot. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Rama's Park. You're trying to get the shiny Latios and Latios. It was too much though. They have really good shinies. I haven't been brave enough to do any of the legendary shiny hunting. I feel like the loading times would drive me crazy. Because like the way you have to reset the Switch games. And then the loading time of like the Switch game. Like you have to not pay attention to it. And that's why I have such a hard time with like making the eggs happen. For like Scarlet and Violet. Like there was a handful of starters I really wanted shiny, but I had a hard time getting myself to make eggs at certain points. They're kind of buried in the grass here. I see them though. I'm not sure if I like this area. I might reset for... Yeah, we might reset for a better roller. Yep, 2 different teams in Pokemon. One's more serious and the other one's for trolling. What's your troll team look like? I would imagine it's like one of those gimmick teams. Masuda and Sword and Shield was better. I didn't got to play Sword and Shield, but I keep on hearing that it's a lot more like... The flow is a lot more easier to handle. And I'm not sure why the picnic method was... I think the only good thing about picnics is the mirror herb. I really like that, but the eggs are just like, nah, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Okay. Let's see if I can remember. You've been watching Temp 6T teams. It was your obsession for a couple of days. Is that the guy who goes on Showdown to do like super duper gimmick teams to like all the legendary team users? I think that's like the funniest thing. Yeah, I love his use of meme sound fonts and all that. I don't think you've gotten a single egg in Scarlet yet. I feel like it's better that way. Don't even touch the picnic egg system unless you really need some kind of starter. I mean, with the DLC, I feel like you don't really need the 7-star eggs. Because before, the only time you get certain starters without transferring would be like 7 stars, but I feel like that's already redundant. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Just doing all the mons won't be able to get any more after bank closes. Oh, that's true. They closed Pokemon Bank. That's so crazy. I still have a lot of Pokemon stuck in Pokemon Ranch, and I never bothered to take them out. They're in the Nintendo Wii somewhere. I'm like, you know, I think I'm fine with them being there. Because some of them are like Game Shark stuff too, so I'm like, I'm not even sure what is legit. I think the cool stuff that I would have transferred over would be the stuff from Coliseum. I remember trying so hard to get that stupid Ho-Oh and Lugia from the Coliseum and XD games, because especially the Ho-Oh game. The Ho-Oh game was something I think only Kid Me can do, because it was a lot of battles and animations you had to go through. XD was older, although I didn't felt like I had a hard time with it. You can still transfer, just not play online. Oh, you can. Okay, that's cool. But you can't play Mario Karts anymore. Also, welcome to the flare. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your serious team comprised of East Miascarada. Your second is Lucario, Inteleon, Typhlosion, Dragonite, and Sylveon. Oh, those are so cool. Well, which one's your favorite? Is Miascarada your favorite Paldean Pokemon and like as a whole? I think mine ended up being Clodsire. I feel like mostly, well, I feel like part of it's because Rika has one, but also I just thought it was really, really round and cute. It kind of looks like a big old plushie. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Okay, so Roller is ground type, I want to say. So let's go make a sandwich. Let's make a ham sandwich. Your troll team is Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, Arcanine. There's so many old favorites. Oh my gosh. Arcanine, Gengar, and Pikachu. That's cute. That's so cute. So there's this VTuber Invitational, and we had to get a last minute competitor, because a few of them had to opt out. So we ended up getting one filler in, but then one of the staff members had to pop in, and they had chosen a team that was literally just based off like Red's, like Pokemon Silver and Gold Red roster, and it was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, Pikachu, Blastoise, Charizard, It was like his whole team. It was amazing. Well, the movesets were different, of course, but it was pretty funny. It was VGC also, so they were playing doubles with that team. It was very fun. It was very fun to watch. Hello, I'm trying to make a ham sandwich, I think. We're gonna try to go for the Reller, or at least I am. I'm not sure. I'm doing some shiny mark hunting. We visited the Shinx before. So far I've only gotten shiny mark on Houndour, but mostly because I accidentally forgot what time it was. I was looking at a Litten outbreak, and then it changed. And I was like, oh crap, do I have any other fire outbreaks? And I'm like, we can do this instead. Okay, so we're gonna do a Humongo encounter and title sandwich. And this is what I go with. That person is so real for that. Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good. The classic. This is such a normal sandwich. I feel like I never make a normal sandwich in this game. I'd eat that, as long as it's not clipping in my bread like that. It's a little sussy. Backroom sandwich all over again. Why is it clipping in the... This bread is sharp, like blade. Okay, question. You haven't seen any starters in the DLC? You're going to assume it's locked. It's locked behind barbecue points. You have to get through... I'm not sure how far in the story you have to get through, but you end up getting... You know that one computer? They're like telling you, oh yeah, you can like talk to like get your... help out the guys or something like that. There's one with like environmental students or something like that. Yeah, in the club room, where the computer is at. It's one of those tasks. There's I think there's four. There's four areas you unlock. But if you're looking for a specific one, I think you could try to search up like the one you really want to hunt and go from there. But if you're completing your decks, it'd probably be like, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna complete my decks anyways. I have 250. It's 1200. So when I start, okay, when the DLC first came out, I had hosted like community events, and the people who were like my regulars at the time went insane with them. We will be doing a community day on Friday, earlier in the day, but I wouldn't mind doing some point hunting for after this sandwich, I think. It'll probably be a shorter one though. I started out pretty late, so I'm like, oh, well, I have another 30 minutes, so that's fine. Yeah, Union Circles is crazy. Especially with when people are super excited to like get the new stuff in the first few days. Oh my gosh. So I ended up getting stacked like super early on. My Rayquaza is so excited. I don't know what's getting him excited. He really likes this branch, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna miss this shiny. They're so inside the... Maybe if I put my camera like this, it'll be easier. I feel terrified that I'd miss this shiny. It's very much how like the Applin outbreak felt. I'm like, oh no, these guys are so small. I was hunting them over at the tree before the DLC. You know that tree area that's filled with bushes and everything. Apparently, those hunts weren't really that bad. My nightmare hunts were always the water ones, the ones that I have to go in water. The game hates me when I go in the water. You still have like 10k left over from all the farming. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, the group quests are huge. But if you guys want to host them, feel free to do them in chat too. Well, I'm just doing some hunts. It was before the apple garden in Kitakami. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was like where you would find the imp dimps and the... And it was very laggy too, because there was a lot of trees and bushes in the area. And I try to remember... Did it have a graffiti? Like, I felt like it was colorful too. Graphii? Yeah, water shinies are the worst. Except if it's Gyarados in a tiny river. That was probably like the most funniest outbreak I had. It was annoying trying to get to the shiny Gyarados, but we made it happen somehow. You have a shiny Kyogre, you can't tell the difference. Isn't shiny Kyogre like literally hot pink though? How does shiny Kyogre look in like the origin form? Because they got those crazy mega things. I don't think I've ever seen it. You found a shiny Magikarp and you couldn't remember the controls? Oh no! That sounds like me. I did that to Dragonair. Yeah. I literally did that to Dragonair a couple of times. It wasn't for Magikarp. I think it was like... You know that Dondozo area? The lake, what was it? It was like clay something. This area. There's this one area I like. Yeah, here we go. Casaroya Lake. This area I lost probably like 4 shinies. I was like, oh no. I was trying to do the cliff method, and I think I was also like online with some people too. And it made it even worse. Oh, when you're colorblind. Oh, I see, I see. That makes sense, that makes sense. So like the pink and purple stuff looks blue to you. Oh, that's crazy. How subtle is it? Are the blues usually like darker though? When you see a purple? I feel like they might still retain a little bit more darker. But Kyogre in like regular mode is pretty dark blue already, so I can see the confusion. If Kyogre was like cerulean, like kind of like a sky blue color, maybe there'll be a difference there though. Fascinating. Usually when I hear people having color blindness, I usually hear about the one where it's like the red and the green gets confused. Not so much the blues though. But I have heard that there are variations. I just haven't really heard about it much. Outside of like a little bit of color theory. I'm gonna have roller mud for days, so mud slap's gonna be not a problem. If only they make an outbreak for like for the Teddiursa. I need a lot of tears. I use them all on fake tears. You're the red and green colorblind? Okay, so that also applies to that. I didn't even know. Yeah, it was always the green, red and green part, but not like the blue. I'm gonna take note. Oh, that's a shiny! Look at it. It's so shiny. It's so gold. Oh my gosh. I love the texture. The metallic textures. Metallic. Oh, it's so cool. Smeargle? Can Smear... He's not grass type, I don't think. Bugs get sleeped on. Oh, I didn't check if it had the... Let me check if it has the mark. Let me see. Because I only have one level ball. That doesn't look like it. Okay. I will catch it with the Ultra Ball. Oh no, Luxury Ball should suffice, actually. Crunchy. Thank you for the congrats, it's Nick. It's been a while since I witnessed this guy. Like, usually my friends had one, but I never really bothered to get it because I ended up getting Larvesta early when I did pop out a sandwich in the desert. Let's see. I feel like I can catch it now. Let's see. I forgot this thing existed. Honestly, yeah. I feel like it gets outshined by Larvesta so hard for me. Like Volcarona had like a paradox and a what's it called? On both the Scarlet and Violet games. So it's like, oh, Everything Volcarona, yes. You got 3 shiny Varooms and a sandwich and no marks. Oh no, that's the worst. Or the game eggs you on, it's like, oh yeah, here you go. It's like you're tossing them out as like candy, but none of them have the wrapper on them. Let's see. Okay, so they're not too hard to spot when you do see them. Like, before I even like look at their... Like, before I make the hunt, sometimes I'm aware how they look shiny, like what color to look for. But sometimes, like in this game, like you know how the lighting kind of like messes with your eye? I feel like I get super anxious before I even like see the model. Like sometimes I do try to Google, but I feel like it changes. Some Pokemon change so much just because of the time of day. It's like, okay, I see, I know what to look for. I hope you get the marked shiny. Is Varoom the only one you're gonna try to look for? Focus on for a marked shiny? I feel like I'll just get what I get. Oh, actually, I'm pretty curious on what I ended up getting on that Houndour. I caught it in a Beast Ball. Okay, I got the Sociable. I think I got another Houndour that was Sociable too. Probably a Taunt. Let me see. Was it a Special Defense drone? It has to be here. I built a Houndour to be a Raidmon, I think, or a Houndoom. Sicko also has the uncommon mark. So I got 2 Sociable dogs. Probably like one of the more common marks. But I'll take it. You got an Iron Jugulis with a Sociable 2 days ago. I feel like I had a really like crazy sleepy mark curse. Like almost all the shiny marked ones I had were sleepy, and I'm like, man, this is making me tired. I think those 2 are usually fine. No! I'm so sorry. Next one. That's what we tell ourselves. Next one. Oh, here's all the Rellers. I found where all the Rellers are spawning. Dude, yeah, if anybody doesn't have a shiny Varoom, it's a really good Syncmon. It goes so fast if you use the sync mode. I would recommend if you want to get around really quickly. For the memes. I want to see one of these guys do a crazy dance. I feel like they would. I feel like they would break dance. I want to see them break dance. I want to see these roller breakdowns. It'll be the best thing. Best timeline. Roller breakdancing. I would have never guessed that I'm in the savanna biome. Would have never guessed. The game says there's still a roller around. I wonder where they could be. Oh wait, does this area end up resetting the section? Hard to say. Might have to look for a different roller area. Hey, full odds Granbull. Let's go. Is Granbull gray? Or is it like a blue purple? I feel like it was gray. You stared at it for 5 minutes, trying to figure out if it was shiny or not. Honestly, it's that way. It can really be that way. I can't blame you. I would do the same. I have Hoodie Master 9000. The Jelly Bean. There's a roller over here, but I don't like that location. Coastal looks fine. Let's go check out Coastal. They made Granbull a fairy type, and I keep forgetting they did that. But I always question why they did that. Because it's like, isn't he just a bug? I guess because the Snuffle's pink, but not everything pink is... Well, I guess most of the things that were pink turned out to be fairy. Most things, not everything though. I still can't believe the Galarian Ponyta didn't get fairy typing. It screams fairy to me. I'm pretty sure it's only psychic, unless you're playing like a ROM hack. This location's better. I feel like the grass isn't as prevalent. Right? It's... I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, Bulbasaur, you spawn here? Aww. That's so cute. Okay, so Bulbasaur's in Coastal. I like how I proceeded to slap the poor Bulbasaur away. I had to manage the spawns here. I've been recording a shiny lock playthrough with Pokemon X and Y. It's a difficulty hack though, and a lot of the trainers turn out to be ludicrously hard. But like having fairy types in my team has helped me out so much. So I've been gaining a lot of respect for fairy types. I'm so glad you existed. They make it so easy to just like switch out crazy dragon moves because I've been seeing them a lot in my playthrough. Okay, I think I'm going a little bit too far here. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice to have. Clefable's been my MVP. I'm like, oh man, Clefable, you just live everything. The number of roller in this outbreak is going down. Oh gee, I wonder why. Oh, they're spawning over here. They're spawning! I got 6 minutes here. You know what these guys are looking like to me right now? They're giving me Animal Crossing flashbacks. I want to get a bug net and smack them and collect them. Then give them to Tom Nook. It's definitely that vibe when I see them. Hey, what is that? Oh, that's Bulbasaur again. Look at him, he's so cute. He has the tiny little leggies. He look. Oh, he's following me. Oh no, Rayquaza is not gonna make it easy. No. The boy, I didn't want it to end him like that. He went and he destroyed himself. He didn't see the danger in front of him. I noticed a Viper here now. Hey there. Hey there, snakies. Oh, there it is. I see another one. He's got the big nugget. No mark though. I'll catch it though. The boy with the nugget. So pristine. How do I lead with this? I'll just, yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Two versions of what? He might have a huge. Well, it didn't look like it was huge. Roller? This one's the shiny one. He looks regular, but he has the nugget. He has the gold nugget. That's what they decided to do for the shiny. Getting those attack boosts, thank you. Oh, I'm looking for the title. You get a little title with the mark shinies. Like every time you send it out, it'll be like Reller the sociable if it has the uncommon mark. So it's kind of like a little bit of like bonus points. I think Sword and Shield had them too. I think that's where they introduced them, because in the older games I didn't exactly had any of that. I think the ribbons also do have that same thing going on with them if you do transfer like something from the older gens that got ribbons. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl has ribbons, and they'll have like a little title if you put a ribbon on them. It's kind of like that. That makes sense. Yeah, it's not like counterfeit and masterpiece. I could see that happening with Reller though, but I don't think they went that direction. Popin's always been wild. Yeah, the Poppin game was an addiction, for like a hyperfixation with me in Gen 3. Although the contest hit really, they didn't hit at all when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl happened, or at least not with me. Like, it doesn't feel the same. No. Torkoal. Hello, Torkoal. Not even the old men are safe. Old man turtles. Oh, that's an Aquanet. I thought that was a Reller holding silver. I'm like, oh no. What's going on now? Not many real lore. Not many real lore left. The piggy pack kind of threw me off guard. I don't know why. Wait, was it piggy pack? Or was that fletchling? It sounded like fletchling. There was a Pokemon cry. That of a bird. I don't know which bird though. But it tripped me out. Oh hey there, bud. Goodbye there, bud. It's a sleeping Bulbasaur, look at him! He's so cute! Oh gosh, the Aquanid! It's scary. Alright, so I don't have the powers anymore. A Piggy Peck Outbreak, that sounds cute. I wish you luck on it. I'm still working on getting a Snivy Outbreak. I'm not trying super hard though. It's like I could actively just try to force it, but I'm like, it'll show up eventually, right? Eventually. Did anybody needed barbecue points? I have finally broken out of my sandwich prison. Let me make sure to save, actually. That's actually a good thing to do. I'll go ahead and host a union. Hold up. Cricketune Cry is the... Oh, I love Cricketune Cry. Cricketune... I didn't expect him to go techno, but I appreciate he did. He did do a little techno beat bop. I heard so much stories about Chatot in Gen 4. I felt like I wasn't part of it. But it's really funny to me. Okay, I'm gonna get the code soon. Oh, I forgot. I had to go through a dialogue? Alright. It's not as bad as Animal Crossing, but it's a little close. Every time you want to go to somebody's town, you have to like go through a whole dialogue every time. It's a bit much. Let me see. I can probably type out the code. EG8. Reggie Gigas in the anime. I like the Reggies in the Lucario movie. Have you heard that one? Like, what kind of weird are you talking? Like, are you thinking? You love Pikachu? Pikachu's been a staple. I feel like I played a lot of Pikachu games in Smash Bros. It's just a pickup line. I mean, as long as it's like not super duper personal, I think I should be fine with it. Oh no, that's so bad. Do people like, actually say that? So cringe. It's like you're trying to pick up somebody with a fart joke. I feel like the Lucario movie was okay. It wasn't as forgettable as... Well, that's the most unforgettable movie for me. I only watched bits and pieces of like the Zoroark one, so I don't remember it too much. No, not so much. Alright, seems like we're all good with the barbecue points. So I might transition over to play some Unite games. Because I feel like I did all, like, as much shiny hunting I wanted to do today. We got some good haul. We got a good haul. Not a lot of marks, though. We did got a marked Houndour, though. Which I'm pretty happy with. I tried out the Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves thing. I can't catch them anymore, which is sad, but... What are you gonna do? I can't get more dinosaurs? I really love Walking Wake. Walking Wake's probably like one of my favorites. As far as like the paradoxes they've added, it's so good. Alright. I do need to make a new YouTube, so